Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the another episode of FTB Monster play with Ogreboy. So in the last episode we were setting up that cart over here. It's in here. So we have a standard hole. If you don't know what's happening here, if you didn't watch my previous episode, I recommend you should take a peek and watch, so you can see what's inside here and how to get all of this stuff. So here I've got the coal engine, iron drill, I got the torch placer, bridge builder, I got some chests inside my cart, I got the height controller module. So moving on, I needed a bridge, not the bridge builder, I needed some rails for my cart, and I needed the, let's see, just a sec. I needed other module that is called the where it is, the railer module. Here it is. And for that I needed a track, and to get a track we needed a wooden rail bed, which we built in the previous episode, and I needed some standard rails which can be obtained by using a rolling machine. Okay, so let's get asleep for a bit and let's move it on. I just want to make my cart in this episode and really get the things going. So I've got my rolling machine already here, and I'm ready to place these things. So somewhere in my metals room here, probably. Why not? Okay, so this machine, simple as that. It got some recipes here, so I'm not going to look them up. I need the recipe for the standard rail. So this machine requires MJ to run, as you can see on the Voila interface on the top of the screen. You can see that it requires MJ. So how to get MJ? Well, we need some engines for that, and I'm considering on we need engines that produce MJ. Those are there is three types from Railcraft, although they require some steam. We don't have a steam now. I won't use the steam just yet, but there is some engines from forestry which are cool, and I'm planning to go with the clockwork engine or with the Stirling engine. So as you can see, the clockwork engine is a bit expensive. It requires some gold and some copper, stone gears, as you can see, but the Stirling engine requires just a piston and stone gears. But the difference between these two engines are the next. The clockwork engine don't requires a fuel, it requires player to right click on that in order to work. Although the Stirling engine requires some fuel like coal, and it will work on itself running on a coal, but it has a potential to explode if the energy that is producing is not used. So I'm not going to risk with this. I'll just build myself a clockwork engine just for the start, although we can use the combustion engine, which requires some other stuff like oil and lava, water and all that stuff. We'll be using that later on, but now I just want to go with the clockwork, so let me build this. Okay, there we go, clockwork engine ready to run. Okay, let's go ahead and place it next to our rolling machine. Okay, so as you can see, if I'm right clicking, you can see that it's working. It's changing a color and it will work. So it's just like a spring, and if you hold right click it will charge itself until the red, and yeah, there is a slightly, yeah, if you hold it too much you can damage yourself with this. So the red color is the maximum for this engine, so it will produce 1.5 MJ per tick, and that's good enough to build myself this thing, the standard rail. Okay, so I just need to click to craft this thing. There we go. Standard rails. Okay, so let's make the... I got the wooden rail bed, I got this thing, and I have myself 32 tracks. Cool. So we need tracks to make railer. There we go. Larger railer requires 2 of these. I wonder what's the difference. Well, I will use the standard railer just for now. I just need some smooth stone, and I'm gonna need a bit more of iron. Oh, actually not. Have just enough. Okay, there we go. Railer module. And let's install that. There we go. Okay, so this will require a 22 minutes or 23 minutes almost to build itself. So I'm just going to wait until it's done. I just need to click assemble and it will craft itself. So until then let's see, assemble. There we go. To start making a cart, please add a core. Cool. Okay, so where is my cart? Do I have to add some fuel for it? I guess yes. Okay, there we go. We see the progress bar. The fuel is coal, you put there, and this is fuel level, and this is our progress bar. So yeah, I will be back in a few minutes, 20 or so, to show you guys something. I mean, to show you out the our cart. But until then, I know I will need a cargo manager. There we go. So for those, for this thing, I'll need this and all of that stuff. I'll craft that off camera. Okay, there we go, the cargo manager. Okay, so let's place this thing there, and it's really complicated interface, but I will show you what it's all about when my cart assembles. So the next thing I need is the advanced detector rail. And for that we are going to need some pressure plates, which is just this, and there we go. We got 2 pieces of that. Okay, that's cool. The next thing I need, let's see, I need my Steve's cards mode. I'm gonna need the external distributor, which will require some some materials. I will craft that off camera if I have enough materials for that. Okay, be right back, guys. Okay, there we go, external distributor. And let's see how is my cart going. 17 minutes till it's done. And here I got some creosote oil, which I'm going to use to make more tracks. Okay guys, I've got everything I need. I crafted a few more tracks and there we go, our cart is ready. You can see what the types of things it has on itself. So if we take this cart from here, we can place it on a track. So let's find a decent place to get this thing going on. I wonder in which direction it should go. Okay, let me clear this thing. Okay, let's see guys. I have the external distributor, although I have forgotten my cargo manager. Let's bring them here. So first thing is first, I need this thing and this thing. Okay, so a cargo manager goes here. Next to it goes the advanced detector rail. Then I will put one rail in this direction, so the cart will face on this way. Okay, so the next thing, I need my cart, so I'll place my cart just like this. There we go. Okay, so it's turned on the opposite direction. Never mind. Let's see. If I open my cart here, you can see that it has a coal engine, it has 3 slots for fuel, it has a drill which has durability, it can be repaired with iron ingots, placing them here. It has a torch placer which has some kind of a threshold bar where you can indicate on what level of light it will place a torch. So currently my current level is 12. As you can see, I am in the middle of the day. So I will get the threshold, let's say, on a 6. So that's a lower light level. So you place torches there, just like that. Okay, I won't put the coal here yet because it will start my engine. Now the bridge builder, it goes here and the tracks will go there. So the bridge builder actually is the requires some, for example, cobblestone. Let's see if I've got some. I'll use the smooth stone or dirt and such things. I really don't need them. So open your cart. There we go. The bridge builder will place the blocks if it has no blocks there. So let's see, I can place a stone, but I cannot place a dirt. I know I can place the cobblestones, so well, I'll place that later on. So you can place the stone, as you can see. The railer is the next module which we place the tracks in. The cart here in this slots over here, so that will place a track in front of the road where it has no tracks. So that will build a road by itself. So these are the internal storages, and this is a top chest. We have 1 top chest and 3 internal storages. Then goes the height controller. So here you can say on what level of height that you want your cart to be mining. So you can see some colors here and some weird shapes here, and that's the level of where you can get different kind of blocks. So you can see this yellow, I presume that that's gold, the green is the emerald, this is cobble, I think this is iron, white iron, and some of those things. If you scroll bottom, you can see that this level here is a diamond level, redstone, gold, lapis, iron, and all of that stuff. So I will say that my mining cart will go on the level 12. That's a good level to get some diamonds and all of that stuff, all of that good stuff. Okay, so that's all where we have here in our modules. You can see all of the things and all of the modules I have installed on my cart. So let's get this thing started. But before we do, I have to introduce you to a cargo manager. So there are some tutorials about this cargo manager. I'm going to tell you about this quickly as I can. So this is basically, how should I say this, the starting point for our card. So it requires the advanced detector rail in front of it. So you can see that it has some colors, and on each side here the colors indicate the slots and the things that you can do with your cart when it gets to that color. So for example, my cart is on the, I'll just pick this up, on the yellow color here. Okay, so now it is set up that if the cart gets to yellow, it will transfer all the items from the cargo manager to the cart. Okay, so I'm gonna change it up a bit. I'm gonna say that, and you can click here that what thing you want to do. So what kind of, if you want, for example, from this cargo manager, supply my how should I say, the cart, supply my cart from the cargo manager with a coal, and I'm gonna put a coal wherever I want. It will share its inventory, and if it will take a coal from its inventory from the cargo manager, and it will place onto the cart when it gets on the yellow slot. The next thing you can do is transfer change the direction. So if it gets to the yellow, for example, it will take a coal from the cart, or it will take anything that it's in its internal storage from the cart. So I'm going to say that I can also change the colors of from these things, let's say to yellow, and configure this. So this will take the coal from the cargo manager and put it in the cart itself. And this thing, if I turn direction like this, it will take the items from the storage into the cart, and it will place it into the cargo manager. So hopefully now there is also many things you can split these slots here with this. By clicking here you can also color them like this, but I think this will work. So there is two things that this cargo manager will do when the cart lands on the yellow spot here. So it will fill up with coal, so it will refill the engine, and it will take all the items from the cart. So let's place the cart here. And as you can see, the coal is being dumped in my cart here. So why this cart is not moving well? let's see. I have to specify on what height it will move. Let's see. Oh, well, it's starting, but it's going in the wrong direction, I think. Yeah, it's going in the right direction. Okay, so it's dumping items there. Well, the problem is I don't have my rails here, and that's why the cart cannot move. That's the problem, but I'm gonna fix it up. I'm gonna add more coal inside this. The coal will be dumped in this slot here. I'm also going to say that and color this as yellow there, and change the part of the cart. So I'm going to place more rails here, and this will hopefully refill my cart with rails. There we go. And you can see that my cart is going, it's going down below. I'm going to sleep for a bit until the sun comes out, and I'm gonna show you what the cart is doing currently. Okay, so it's going down. As you can see, it's filling up its internal storage with every item it takes. So we have iron drill here, and it will mine 3 by 3 area in front of it. That's a decent area for the start. We can upgrade it later on. Thing is, we need a bridge building things. So you can also specify by clicking here if you want, for example, 1 coal or 1 item or 1 rail, 3 rails, 8 rails, and 6 up to 64, and then you can say move me 2 stacks of rails, 3 stacks of rail into my cart, up to 5 or maximum. So let me color this thing to the yellow, and let's say, can I change it to the torches? Yeah, I can. That's cool. Change bridge material. I can say the stone. And I will supply my cart with torches, I forgot that. And you can see that it will place a torch when it's currently on light level here. So I'm gonna get more torches for my cart, and the cart is ready to rock. So where do I have some sticks here? I know that, and I'm going to get more coal, and I need more sticks, which I can make there. Let's get more torches. Okay, I'll make more of this, but just for now I can have some in my cart. So I can see the cart is placing torches. I can decrease this threshold to 5. 5 is good. Okay, so it's mining. You can see that it mined some copper, cobblestone, cinnamon, and it will mine until it fills up the internal storage, or if it runs out of rails or torches, or if it runs on a bridge. I'm gonna take some coal, get more of this here, and also get get guess the bridge builder can accept only the stone, which is weird. Okay, well, that's nice to know. I'm gonna say that my cart will mine on level 12, and let's see. Yeah, so it's mining, and it will turn back when it has no tracks, it has no inventory space. Okay. Okay, you can see that it's going on the section where it has no bridge, and it will build a bridge by itself. And that's cool. If we ever need to modify this card, we can do that, but I will show you that later on. So I'm really happy that this thing is working. I never built this before. Yeah, cool. And you can also make the farms and a lot of cool stuff with the Steve's cards, and it's really awesome mod. It's really cool mod. Okay. Okay, so you can see that our cart is moving on well. Oops. I'm gonna decrease the threshold for the light level on the level 5. And I'm gonna mine some coal here. Yeah, why not? I can make more torches for my cart. Okay, so hopefully my cart is now ready to do a job. But we have still to get this external distributor, so I must show you what this thing does. In just a moment. I'm gonna get more torches. There we go. Let's place them in my cart, and I'll go up there to show you the next thing. Okay, so external distributor is cool thing. I think it needs to be on the bottom of this cargo manager, and I'm gonna need a chest for this, and I'm gonna get myself an iron chest, which I have here, but I'm gonna build myself one. So this is bridge material. I'm gonna get this copper smelted. So what do I need? Yeah, I wanted to make the chest there, and this. Cool. Okay. So I'm gonna place it over here. So if I open this thing, let's see. From cart. Yellow side. Blue side. Okay, so well, this is a bit unfamiliar with thing with me for me. But if I say get me items from cart, from no, yeah, I know. The chest is on the blue side, so From cart, transfer to the blue side here. I think this will work. So I'll say that blue. I just need to figure out how this thing works. Okay, be right back, guys. Okay, guys, long story short, while I was doing some things with this external distributor here, I ran into a big problem. My minecart has crashed into a lava and burned itself. As you can see, it was doing a great job until it collided with lava and burned itself. So I have no minecart now. I need to make myself a new, and that will be a task for off camera. I won't do that on camera because that's painful job. And in the next episode I'm going to assemble my cart, and I'm going to add something new to my cart so we don't have problems with lava again, so it can work by its own. But until the next episode, I'm sorry guys for my microphone, because my previous microphone broken. I had to use my secondary microphone, which is not the greatest. I will buy a new one, don't worry. Okay guys, thank you for watching this episode. Join me in the next episode where we are going to assemble a new powerful card, and we can then set up this external distributor properly on my system here that I've got, and it will be awesome. I know the way how this thing works, but I don't have a time for this episode. So thank you guys for watching. Again, subscribe, like, comment, anything that you want me, any suggestions if you have, post that in comment section below. And yeah, best wishes guys, thank you for watching, bye bye.